So it's been a while since I uploaded my last video. I've been trying to make some videos the last couple of weeks, but I was in a bad place with my art. I think everybody finds themselves in this weird mindset sometimes where you really dislike your art, but you also don't really know how to change it. Usually it never lasts this long, but this time, for whatever reason, maybe it's just the added stress of, the world, everything that is going on right now. And on that note, I have to tell some of you that you were right. I was, and probably still am, way too negative about my art. I've always been pretty self-critical, but especially in the last couple of weeks, I crossed the line somewhere. It felt like being stuck in this endless cycle of just negativity. I would start something, I would hate it, I wouldn't finish it because I already hated it, then I would start over, start something new, or just start the same thing and try to redo it and try to make it better. But I would also hate it, and I just kept hating and starting over and hating, and I think it's no wonder that I eventually got to a point where I barely could even pick up a pencil without feeling horrible about it. I think I had to hit rock bottom first before I could pick myself back up, and I'm really glad that it's over with. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm all sunshine and rainbows now, and I'm sure that I'm gonna catch myself being, my old self and hating on my art. And to a certain degree, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think being self-critical is bad. It's just this fine line that you have to walk between being self-critical and then being just being hurtful towards yourself. Sometimes I just forget that I still have my whole life to get better, and I don't have to get better overnight. And it doesn't mean that I'm an utter failure just because I'm struggling with stuff like, pretty much everything. Eyes, hands, color. And that's really okay. So I'm gonna be a lot kinder to myself from now on, so the rest of my life when I'm learning isn't miserable. I had to cut some parts of the video because my head got in the way. I tried a new setup and it works good. I think my main issue with any kind of setup that I have is that my head and the camera always battle it out, and I just can't think of any setup that would allow my head to be where the camera is because that's the best spot to be looking at my drawing while I draw. think the other reason why it took me so long to get back to YouTube is because whenever I have a break and whenever I haven't been uploading a lot, and it doesn't apply only to YouTube, it's also a thing on Instagram or, now Twitch. I have been streaming a lot because I was afraid that if I had like a bad moment, where I really hated what I was doing and other people were watching me, that I would probably start crying. Because there was a lot of tears and ripped paper in the last couple of weeks. So I decided to keep that to myself. Nobody needs to see that side of me. But I was talking about the break. So after a break, I always have this feeling that I need to come back with a bang, like an amazing video with some amazing art, because I don't want anybody to think that I was just lazy and that I wasn't doing anything and just putting this useless pressure on myself again. So I thought it might be nice to do a simple, low pressure pen drawing. I'm gonna definitely have to look into the microphone settings because it picks up a lot of stuff that it shouldn't. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But so far I enjoyed the whole filming process because it was really easy. I think it took me maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, maybe less. And I was inspired to do something cozy because it's been snowing like crazy here for the last 2 days. If you're curious about the pen or the notebook that I'm using, then I will put a link in the description to them. It's probably gonna be an Amazon link, but depending on your location, I'm sure you can also find them in other places. I think I'm done talking now. I hope you enjoyed this video and it's nice to be back. Let me know if you like this scratchy pen real-time quick drawing video because I enjoyed making it. It was very relaxing and super quick and easy, so whether you like them or not, I will continue to do them in the future. Okay, that's it for me. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and see you next time. Bye! By the way, if you're hearing some weird whistle noises, then I just want you to know that it's not my nose, and anybody who says otherwise is a liar. It's not my nose. Shut